welcome to Sofa City Sounds. I've squished these three lovely human beings into the corner with me. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Andrew Kober. I play rhythm guitar for Stuck in Neutral, and I'm squished the fuck into Can I swear? Is that all right?
Absolutely.
DJ. I'm the vocalist of the band, and yeah. What's up?
I'm Jordan. I just realized the camera's up there.
It is. It is.
I play lead guitar for Stuck in Neutral, and I'm glad to be here.
And you guys know who me and my fat mouth is, so no introduction needed. Okay, I invited the guys over here to play some hot sauce roulette with me. So there's really no rules except for your weenie if you don't eat it. But on the same token, like the 12 is pretty hot.
Can I go first?
So absolutely, you can give her a spin. Right?
Imagine
What do you want?
Big money.
purebred idiot.
They're all purebred idiot. That's
they
the
are,
name of the
okay.
game.
It's just the colors, right?
I don't know. So,
I think
10!
There's a big one there.
All right.
Go.
Well,
So what do I do here? Do I just put it on?
just take a piece of pretzel or a cracker and dinker and sinker, I guess. Have you guys ever watched?
Good morning. Yeah.
I like how
watch
we're
it
on the
every
same
day.
page. Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
I
Good
fucking
Morning.
love that
That's
show.
what I
We
wake
do
up
it so
with.
you don't have to.
Exactly. It's a good
Right?
show.
It is a great show.
Shout out to.
Okay. Oh, pass that over here. We're all.
Oh, you all got
eating
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all
Oh,
eating it.
okay.
No. We all suffer together.
Share the
Yeah. We all suffer together.
Let's do it.
So as we're crying and dying while we're playing this, I'm going to ask you some cheesy questions, some out of the blue questions that have nothing to do with you guys, but I'm going to ask them anyway. So obviously I'm going to ask you, how did you guys, what year was it? What desert were you in? How did you guys meet?
So I mean, it really started. It really started in it was 2020, I think it was, right?
No.
And then so we started jamming together and stuff, and we were trying to put something together. And it was like, okay, we're gonna do something finally. We've been working on it for years and years and years, and then it turns out there was like this battle of the bands that was happening at Lucy Goose, right? So
Nice.
we're like, okay, why not? Right? Why not just give it a shot?
Totally different.
We didn't even think we were gonna be ready for it. We had a different vocalist back then, and he's like, I put us in, and we're like, oh, dude, like we're not even ready for this. Like we're not, like we had like 3 songs down, and so we ended up crushing it. We did it like 3 nights a week, every week for like 2 months, because we're like, well, we did it because we're like, well, we're booked in, right? We're booked in, and so we ended up playing the show, crazy crowd, mosh pit, all that shit,
Nice.
and we won.
But the funny thing was, is this guy left early. He
I
packed up.
didn't expect to win.
We didn't think we
Isn't
won.
it nice when shit like that
He
happens?
called me and I was having a beer with my buddies, like just at the bar because we were all going to meet up after. And he's like, "Fucking just won Battle of the Bands."
Yeah, I had to ask him. I'm like, "Where did you
Well
go,
done.
man?" I had to go. I'm like, "Dude, we won."
That's awesome.
You're
Yeah.
Sorry,
I was like, good
yeah,
one, you know.
Yeah,
That was cool though. Oh, there she goes. I told you she should be ready soon.
But yeah, no, it was a really exciting time. It was absolutely sick, and I couldn't believe that even happened.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good hot sauce. I thought it would be worse than it was.
That
That was actually really good.
Nice tingle to it.
I'm gonna grab.
For the water yet.
I do this every week, so just gonna drink it.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull her out and put her on her leash. She's probably gonna be a little wiggly,
Oh,
but
that's fine.
she'll be a lot quieter. So,
Yeah, that's fine. That's weird.
yeah, definitely. All right, so if you want to give the next one a spin,
DJ.
well, I'm getting her ready.
Let's get a
Let's
one.
see if we can
maybe.
get that 12. What are we at?
Oh my God, that's
that is
close.
a.
Oh no, I thought it was.
So the
other
12's
way.
the 12's here.
What do you got? No, it's a 1.
Oh my God! Fucking load her up. Let's go.
You sit. Nope, you
Is that
sit.
one, eh?
You sit. We're not doing this. All right, I'm gonna have to get somebody to dab it for me, please. Yeah, the pretzels are really good.
I like
actually.
soft. I like a soft pretzel. I really
Yeah,
do
me
appreciate
too.
it.
It's number 1, so you're cool.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Right.
So- I'll give you guys another question. Stop you, please. How'd you guys all meet? How'd you guys figure
All right.
yourselves out?
That's a good story that we, as a band, especially me and Cobra, go back to all the time. When we do something cool or like,
Yeah.
I think when we release the EP, it's like, we always talk back to
No.
me and Kobe used to work at CanTrust.
Okay. Cool.
They have since closed down. It was a medical marijuana facility,
Right.
and that's where I met Cobra for the first time.
Cool.
And we kind of were talking about like music and stuff like that. And he was like, "Oh, you play guitar?" I'm like, "Yeah, I play guitar." I was like, "No, I gotta have you over one day, and we'll just like kind of jam out, you know." And before he even came over, he told me about DJ, and he's like, "My buddy DJ, he wants. We've been talking about being in a band forever. Like, we should get him in on this." And I'll never forget when we were in my apartment on Drummond Road.
Right on.
Right?
That's literally like right over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the red building?
No, it's on the other side of Lindy's Lane.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I remember having you guys in my spare room,
Yeah.
where it was like my music room at the time.
Yeah.
And like having weekly, like maybe not even weekly, like once in a while,
Yeah, I was just like, oh, you like music? Yeah, me too. Okay, let's jam. And so we'd get together every once in a while. We would just jam.
just like fuck around. But
Yeah.
then we were talking about like, oh, like he had actually our first single Dreamcatcher was a riff that this guy made up
Yeah.
way
That
back.
was
in the
way
day.
back. That's like a 20-year-old riff. I played
Cool.
favorite
Yeah.
guitar when I was like 13. Way back. I
Yeah.
do this.
So he
And
brought that
Right.
to
That's
us.
cool. That's right
Yeah.
on.
And I
So-
absolutely have like an obsession with writing music, but the weird thing is it'll come at a random time,
Yeah.
and I'll be there for 2 hours. Like I'll just think of something to do that. But so he brought me this riff, and I was like, I could work with this. I'm like, the hardest part of writing a song, at least to me, is getting that first idea down.
Right.
Right? Like once you have something good that you can, like one riff, then you can build a whole song off the context of that.
Yeah.
So he brought, sorry, hot sauce hit me. He brought Dreamcatcher to me, and we started writing second riffs, third riffs. DJ was actually playing bass at that point.
Yeah, that was the original single actually on our Spotify. Is him
DJ
doing
playing bass,
and
yeah.
vocals on it.
Right on.
Yeah.
The single
Awesome.
version, yeah.
That's all. No, get out of here, you. She wants to play too. She'd regret it if she
Yeah,
tried. She's eating some weird stuff, that's for sure. Yeah,
as pets do.
crayons, crayons, cat food. She can fit the Sphinx's whole mouth or whole head in her mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Well, I mean, like this is why the Sphinx is in the bedroom and she's out here because we're still learning how to coincide,
Probably looks like a chicken wing.
right? Well, I always joke that I bought her a rubber chicken and she destroyed it, and Ronald kind of looks like a rubber chicken because he's a Sphinx, right? He's
His
a
name
sperm
is
count.
Ronald.
It absolutely is.
That's
So
awesome.
So, yeah, so like I don't know, he looks like a rubber chicken, and every time she goes for him, he goes, "Meow!"
Perfect.
Right?
Right,
So
yeah, 2 and
like
2.
she just automatically thinks, so look a toy.
Yeah, yeah.
So we keep them separated. Like I mean they interact and stuff, but we try to keep
Yeah, you gotta bring them
separated.
like close every once in a while.
Yeah.
And actually look comfortable.
Like they do coincide okay. Like she won't eat them.
Yeah.
But she's a lot bigger than him, and
She
she
might.
thinks that she's a lot smaller than she is. She's a mastiff. They think that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
arm dogs,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
not even lap dogs. Like she thinks she can sit in my arms.
Yeah, no matter how big they get, they always think that.
Yeah, well,
It's
absolutely.
true. It's true.
And I mean, it's like they really are lap dogs, no matter how big they are,
Yeah.
right? My cousins had Great Danes, and
Oh, man.
they were.
Getting on your lap. with big
Oh
Great
yeah,
Dane.
and they don't care. They don't
Oh,
care.
sure.
If they want to sit on you, they're going to sit on you.
Yeah.
They don't
You
care.
You
They
gotta
don't care.
What are you
overpower
gonna
it
do
to make
about
it
it?
not.
Yeah, well, I mean, a
Big.
230-pound dog, right? Like that's double my. Yeah, like
Yeah.
double minus a bit, but. So okay, so we're on to the next year. It's
Join
your
next
turn.
year, bud.
Give her.
Oh, yes.
So you have a constraint shirt on.
I
Constraint
do.
shirt on. There's
Yes,
no T.
shout out to Constraint.
Yeah.
They're awesome. We saw them at a venue that we frequent all the time here in Niagara Falls, Camp Cataract.
Yes.
Awesome.
What a great
Oh
spot.
my god! And as I'm talking, I spun
Oh,
it
he rolls the 12.
which is the
So-
maximum heat.
Just
Let's
in, just in case we do end up getting through these, I have a whole fridge door of hot
Hot
sauce
sauce?
as well.
Literally not even worried about
So-
it.
Mix it all into
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
10,
I can't
10
get
wasn't
any
even
worse.
that bad.
It
No,
can't get
10 was like,
Well,
Thanks.
I mean,
Yo, Miranda, we are stuck in neutral.
Hi, Miranda.
That's who we are.
hey,
We are
Miranda,
local,
what's happening? Oh my God, Miranda and I used to party together when we were kids. Like
Check us out on
14-year-old
Spotify,
kids.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Stuck in Neutral.
she's so fun.
www.stuckintneutralofficial.com.
Watch us
It's
eat
so
the
nice
Watch
to
us get
see
fucked
you.
on hot sauce.
the
right
hottest
Yeah.
hot sauce in
This-
this roulette game we're playing.
Yeah, what did Ian say?
When my mom was
Dominican Republic. Yes, Ian's mom's the shit. We
Oh,
had a
man.
great
You guys can-
conversation
you guys
last
can-
night.
DJ, you're next.
You guys can
buddy.
do your own here.
Go,
I'm just
go,
gonna
go.
get fucking wrecked anyway.
You're out?
No, I'm getting in this.
Oh,
It's
I was
just a
gonna say.
rotation. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like, we gotta,
Yeah, I guess like
Go
enjoyed
for a
it.
walk.
I just went and fucked it all up.
I poured way too much of the 10 on mine.
Unless you want
Wow. No, we're good here. Like,
I'll let you do yours.
I don't-
It was nice doing the
I think
soft
you're-
pretzel so it like soaks it up.
yeah, that's what I thought too, because I wasn't sure how to move it along. Right, because I played at the table with convict last time. So
What's at
that's
the
who I
table?
played with. I
Oh,
played at my
okay.
kitchen table
Oh,
instead of
I
over
got you.
here, right?
I see.
And they're a bunch of teenagers,
Oh,
right? So I got a 14-year-old, a 16-year-old,
Oh,
and a
shit,
17-year-old
man.
sitting at my table, and I'm like, well, I can't smoke joints with them.
That would just be irresponsible.
So yeah, I absolutely sit you.
Yeah,
Right? Right? Yeah, no, can't do that. I know the moms, so that's not a good idea.
Algorithm, we're just
How's the 10 worse than the
What
The
was
12 is
So
a
how's the
bit.
10 worse than the 12?
12's a bit creepy.
All right, I'm down with it.
The 12's a bit creepy. Give it a minute.
Yeah, 10
Wait till
kind
you
of came
wait till
back.
you get some of
10
those.
hit me like to the point where I was like, ugh.
Really?
I had a quick
Those
little
drips
cock,
down
yeah.
Really?
Wait till you get some of those drips down there, bud.
So I have this hot sauce called Cherry Noble, and I think it's like one of the hottest hot. It's like probably hotter
Should've brought
than
that shit up in
Jabam
my car.
sauce.
I have my car hot sauce.
We have car hot sauce too, but it's not for me. It's for the 10-year-old. It's a bottle this
I
big,
just brought
and
up
she carries it
car hot
around
sauce.
so that like when we go places, she's like, "Mom, can I go with my hot sauce?"
Is this a thing?
I have a
Yeah,
car
car
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce.
Dude, it's ghost pepper, cayenne pepper, and like it's what, scorpion.
Oh, it's a brand.
No.
No, it's
So
just a
it's
kind
all
thing.
specific,
Oh,
the hottest
okay.
peppers, all put into one like bottle. It's great. It's like
no.
novelty hot.
You know what?
I'm
10
like
was hot.
I
inside
should've
more.
brought it. I
It's
should've
a
brought it.
smoky spit. Get away from there, you! This is yours, you shit. I want to play. No, you don't want to play this game. I promise. I'm just like barreling her with treats so that she will eat or she will be quiet while we're playing.
Yeah, we're doing a hot sauce roulette here.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Spin, yeah, this is awesome. You spin the wheel, and there's one number 1 to 12, and they indicate how hot it is.
Lay
We
down.
just had the hottest one, so we have nowhere to go but
Well,
relax.
but I don't know,
can-
though, because
Well, we
like
can hit the hottest one
it
again.
wasn't even really.
If you think about it, it's all going to build up too, right? And then just
Oh yeah, but like
You know.
you'll have like an 8 at the end of the game.
Well-
and you're like, all right.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
like an 8. You'll be like on the floor.
One
Like,
of
yeah,
the guys from
I'm
Convict
feeling
threw
more
up in my bathroom.
No,
Like,
way.
Well,
brought
yeah,
the
he
hot
like
sauce?
while we were live, he like
No way.
got up and went into the bathroom and threw up and
Yeah.
came back and kept playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Well,
Yeah,
good,
what a
it
where's the
tripper.
bathroom in case that has to happen?
Right down the hall. Right down the hall. I heard bathroom gas stations were a good spot too, apparently. I heard it wasn't an easy way home for the guys.
I can
So
imagine. So
I don't know. I wasn't there, but I heard that there was phone calls to be made so that nobody was late. Yeah.
oh man, I'm
So
surprised
Yeah,
really
12's
well.
all
Make sure
right.
you don't touch
yeah,
your
it's a
eyes.
nice smoky
Oh, yeah.
taste to
Most
it.
definitely don't touch your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've done that.
I wouldn't put that on hot dogs.
My parents have a garlic farm, but we also have like a million different hot peppers. And we were like coring jalapenos, and I didn't think to put gloves on.
Oh, no.
And then I went and I
Oh,
washed
Lord.
my hands and I did a whole bunch of stuff. And like, I mean, I didn't think about it. It was a couple hours later, right? And I was just like, I was so tired. I was grinding my eyes. I was like, it was still all underneath my nails.
Yeah,
I should have
horrible.
taken a toothpick and like cleaned out underneath because my nails are
I know
long,
it
right?
gets under there.
Got
We have this stuff at my work. It's called Mad Dog 357.
Ooh.
You get it from that hot sauce store. It's like
Yeah.
it's like ridiculous. It's like something stupid. It's like multiple million Scoville.
Oh, I'm in. I'm
And,
totally in.
And we just kind of mess with each other at work, and we put it on tablespoons and try and eat it, right?
Oh, that's so
And we do that. And my one buddy, he puked like 10 times, and he had to go home from work one day.
No
Brutal.
way.
And yeah, but sometimes I put it on my lunch, just casually.
Well, it's good
So I
stuff,
eat it,
right?
but then afterwards I'm like working and stuff. And
I'm
I'm
not
like,
thinking
oh,
about
my
it,
God,
yeah.
let's go. Like, usually got pepper spray or something.
Yeah. So I posted on my Facebook a little while ago that when you eat hot sauce, it burns on the way out too because your
Sure
butthole has taste buds.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna suck.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, so it's funny though because like I eat a lot of hot sauce and I always say that to people and they're like, oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna suck. And I never go through that. I never. Well,
your body's like used to it, so it doesn't.
oh yeah, I do
doesn't
this a lot.
go
I do this a
hard
lot.
as it
Speaking
would
of which, I
something
think
like
it's my turn.
It is.
Well,
I'm gonna start bringing out like the
that's right in between.
Yeah.
I didn't
we
even
got-
factor in the fact that we could spin the same number twice.
You can,
yeah, we
I
can.
didn't even think about that.
Now, in the other
As long as
game, we
it's
took
not
them.
over yet.
We were
Oh,
taking
man.
them off, and then
Or
when they were
not.
done, they were done. But I figured we tried a different way. Like we can make the rules, whatever.
Yeah, it's our game, right?
So,
Yeah,
what
let's
was the
keep it
most
going.
fun song you guys had putting together? What was the most fun song you guys think you
DJ,
had?
you go ahead. This is your turn, buddy.
Oh, your dad's watching, by the way.
My dad-
he left us a note on a toast on one of the posts. He left a message
Oh,
saying
nice.
that you were
That's
Right,
yeah.
That's
DJ's
awesome. Yeah.
yeah. So hi DJ's dad.
All right, I'm going.
So
Yeah.
oh yeah, we are definitely doing hot sauce, Miranda. I'm certainly
Oh.
squinting too. My glasses are over there,
What is this?
but
A 5.
a
Okay.
five.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
All right.
Oh yeah, we gotta get.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need some too. My pretzels are gonna start to
Hard
taste
one,
like
the funnest
dog
song,
treats.
Yeah, you might grab.
What's
a
the funnest song for
Well,
you?
I almost
For me?
did,
Yeah.
but I've
I know
also
that.
been smoking pot all day, so the only people that would have noticed were the ones watching.
How much
You
do
can
you want?
give her, man.
Really?
Oh yeah,
All right. There you go.
yeah. I'm a professional idiot.
Yeah, you've
Thank
got this
you.
many. I didn't mean to agree with you, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
right.
totally. Yeah, no. I get you.
Oh, you're a professional idiot too?
Yeah.
That's how I would have responded
You're
to
cutting my
that.
grass here. I need a.
Everybody find a song. What is it, DJ?
Oh, I have
Let's
it.
go.
My
Do
favorite
you know
song.
which one?
Oh yeah.
Putting
Just trying
together.
to catch my stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, take it
You're
easy.
fine, by the
Yeah.
way.
I just
In front of
I just
everybody.
coughed a bunch of stuff through my
Oh.
shit there. You know?
Oh.
Um,
At least your sinuses are clear.
Yeah, they are.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna give you this.
Personally, my favorite song is, I'd say, "Toxic Waste."
Yeah.
It's just
Great
it's a
name.
fun, great flowy song.
Right
You
on.
know, came
The message is right
messages. Yeah.
There's
It's
no
Right
beating
on.
right
around
in
the
your
bush.
face. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
It's
good.
fun, you know.
I
The
appreciate
first
it.
time I saw you guys was when I met you guys.
Yeah,
That was the first time I
George
saw you
Cole.
guys play.
Yeah.
That was a fun night, actually. I ended up getting to do the door with Matt Patterson for that show.
Was
Right.
that with Last Dance Among Wolves?
That was.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That was
So-
a fun night.
I love those things.
I interviewed those guys like 3 years ago on the Boneyard,
Oh, no
and I
shit.
didn't tell them I was coming out that night.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
tell anybody. I didn't even know Patterson was going to be there.
That's cool.
And then I just showed up, and like Patterson and Tim were there, and
What's his name? Evil Villain?
Evil Villain.
I want to see them.
They're so
Yeah.
fun.
Are they?
Oh my god. I saw them at the Bovine, Beer Bash. Beer Bash.
Write
And
down.
that, if you guys, even if you, whether you guys get to play it or you just get to go, Beer Bash is the fucking party. I'm telling you. What a,
Anytime.
what a time. It's out in Toronto. It's at a place called Sin Cycle.
Is that that fucking
$30
Ride show that they do?
$30 all
You
you
know
can
the
drink.
Rifle
No,
show?
that's the festival at the Whiskey Pit. That's another.
I hope we get to play that.
Well,
Hey, if you're out there, I hope we get
Please.
to play that. Oh, the camera's up.
Oh, I'm sure they'll pop in. I'm
we
sure
got
they'll
we got
pop
an
in.
interview with them in April.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
They're so fun.
Your mom's
The
watching
studio is fucking great.
Hey
It
there,
is.
mama.
Oh, I just swore in front of your mom.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
I do
She
that.
swears all the time.
Okay, good, because I have a fucking potty mouth, man. I can't be held accountable anymore.
It's my first question. Like, is it okay if I swear on this?
I literally have fuck written all over me in my tattoos.
Exactly. It was my first question.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So is it me now?
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
I want something that's gonna.
Oh, that's
what's
a
that,
12.
11 or 12?
Let's take the 12.
Wait, hang on. We didn't do this one.
Yeah, we haven't tried 11. Go for 11.
I'm
I
gonna.
was like, "Damn it."
I
trying to
can pull
pull
out
it.
some other
I was like,
ones
just-
from
I'll
the
just do
fridge
12
because these
every
ones just aren't.
There, doing it for you.
No, they're just not. So what I might do is we'll get through the rest. Like us three spinning, and then I'll go grab some from the fridge,
Okay,
and we'll just eat them and chat.
I'm down with that.
So, who's your favorite band that nobody knows you listen to?
I got the easiest.
Oh,
I got the
six.
easiest one ever. Do you want me to go first?
Quiet.
I literally listen to like, I know that it's like a cliche. I listen to everything, right? But like, man, I'll take any kind of music. But a band that I was like obsessed with for like, I don't know, a couple of years was Fish.
Love them.
I've seen Fish 14 times.
Really? That's like my addiction to
14?
Sloan. I've
Nobody
seen them
knows
like
that.
17 or 200 times. Sloan.
Oh, Sloan,
Yeah.
Nice.
They
Cool.
were the first band I ever saw. I saw them when I was 13 at The Rage in Buffalo.
man. Perfect.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, Fish, man. I got so much merch.
Get
Yeah,
out of my
they're
house.
awesome.
Yeah, I like the improvisation.
Yeah, they're fun. What about you guys?
We're getting spicy.
Fish with their back and clear soul.
Oh, that was
Everybody
gonna hurt.
plays the vacuum cleaner.
For me, it would probably be Hobo Johnson.
Almost.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Hobo's
Hobo
awesome.
Johnson, yeah.
What about you?
Nickelback, baby, let's go.
He's a
Hey, I sit at work sometimes and I listen to the fucking discography.
It started as a joke, but bro.
Wait,
It was never a joke. I enjoyed them literally from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm about to give you a jar of peanut butter just so that you'll be quiet.
Congratulations, Nickelback. I've never seen this, but you boys made good work.
Watch
Chad, I know
watch
you're
this
right.
be the only show that they ever
Hey,
see.
still on this fucking new
Well, because now that you said it, now that you've said Nickelback, thanks, it's gonna come up in my
Oh yeah, we're all
newsfeed.
sued. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no,
We
it's
shut
gonna
down last
come up in my newsfeed. That's gonna suck.
show. Google would probably sit there and watch the ad and be like, I'll give it to them.
Yeah. I'll give it to them.
The whole ad. The whole ad. Whatever, forget it. Whatever you're doing, forget it.
Okay,
No, leave it over here.
I'm gonna go and grab her some peanut butter in
Good
her
try.
palm real quick.
No worries.
DJ.
I don't even know what to ask you guys
That's
next.
nice.
I like
We
sitting
got a lot.
around and shooting the shit with
Yeah.
you guys.
That's nice.
This is
We're
great.
here.
Let me grab her Kong
Yeah.
full of peanut butter, and then let's talk about what you guys have coming up.
Sure.
What's going on with you guys in the next, say,
Yeah.
like 2 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I don't know. You guys can spin again if you want.
Yeah.
You can dabble in some hot sauce. I'm gonna go grab the deadly ones out of the fridge as well. You know,
Sweet
'cause
potato,
I think it's important to take care of my friends. You know.
Oh yeah. Get the daily
And
ones.
hot
You're doing
sauce, I
great.
just find I bond with people when it comes to hot sauce.
It's a shared
Oh.
pain experience, shared trauma experience.
Well-
Well, it's either 4 or fucking 12, guys.
What's it closer to?
How did 4 get?
It's closer to the 4. Oh, that's where the 4 was before, right?
Oh, we
Okay.
just had 4?
4 again, I guess? Spin again. Yeah.
I'm gonna try some different flavors here. Oh my
There we go.
goodness!
There's a
It's at
9.
9. Let's go.
9.
All right.
So,
When it's red, so you know it's hot.
When's the last time you guys played at Camp Cataract?
Oh, like November?
Pretty sure I was at that show.
It
Yeah.
was around November.
Wait a minute, didn't I put together that show?
That was with Lost Boy and North Park.
Nope, I put together the show before that.
Oh,
And I already had tickets to a show in Toronto, like I already had the tickets. And that's why I missed the show in November.
true.
But
I
I will
love
be able
playing
to see you
Camp
guys again
Cataract.
soon, definitely.
Camp
Yeah, that's a
Cataract
fun
is
one.
great.
I love that place.
The
Such a good
vibe
venue.
there is so nice.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I like when you walk into a venue and it feels like your living room. It feels like
Sure
Yeah, like
does.
relax.
Yeah, it's about the same size.
Yeah, I know. That's what I like about it.
Squeeze in.
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't feel so squeezed in sitting in that corner as you do when everybody's packed into camp.
I don't know, the stage might be a little bit smaller.
Cataract is great.
Cataract is great. Hey, I don't know if any of you guys are watching.
Railbird Promotions. Those guys are awesome.
Cataract is actually sick. I love playing.
Yeah.
Try the pizza. If you go to Camp Cataract.
Oh, all
try the
their
pizza. They go
pizza.
serious. They go serious with their pizza.
All their pizza. So that's death.
Yeah.
That's death.
That's kind of death. That's a little bit more
Just
death.
go-
This
Cherry-
one is actually
Cherry Noble.
death.
Sherry Noble.
So that one is made with Ontario cherries by the Sorry Sauce Company. that's owned by Eric Begg, and the hot sauce flavor emporium. They were in Guelph, and before that they were in St. Jacob's Market. Unfortunately, they're closing, so go and get whatever you can from them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They've been so good to me since I had met them. And this is a company out of, oh, I can't remember where they're out of. You can't see it either.
This world.
But it's the Organic Chef, and I always get them at St. Jacob's Farmers Markets.
Oh,
They're so good, though.
So these are all local hot sauces.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome.
So Eric Begg has a garden called the Garden of Apologies,
Oh,
and then his company is called Sorry Sauce, which I think is brilliant.
Yes.
I always tell him to apologize for nothing.
yeah.
Like,
Well, you literally own a company, right?
I like we eat it on purpose, right?
Yeah, of
So okay, so which one of these do you want to try first?
I'll
So
cherry Nova.
let's order them in heat and start with the lowest and get to the hottest.
Okay.
Okay.
I literally don't know. Is there like a school dose?
Well, I can tell you what
Yes.
I can definitely.
I want to
tell
try
you what
cherry
the
Nova
order
because
is.
it's got literally the best name.
Okay, so the
Go to
what the
town.
fuck, then fucking hot, then meet your maker, then cherry noble.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll
that's
start
the
with
order,
I'll start
yeah.
with the lowest.
Is cherry
and then-
Nova the hottest?
That's the
Yeah.
hot, yeah.
Oh,
So
that's what
I ate a tablespoon of that and I drank an entire bag of milk. And nothing is too hot for me.
Wow.
Nothing is too hot
Oh,
for
now
me.
I'm scared.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna-
Small.
Yeah.
down.
I'm gonna-
Small. down.
so let's
This
start with this.
Great.
This is a ghost pepper sauce.
Okay, I've never had ghost pepper.
And this company is they're all straight organic out of
Love it.
their own garden too.
Let's do
Much
it.
like Eric's, so yeah, I'll give you
Let's make it
that.
happen.
Might put a little.
I love this.
These ones are good.
Just for good.
These ones are really good.
Don't do it with the churro.
They've got a nice flavor along with the punch.
Okay,
So-
that's important, right?
Yeah.
That one.
Like there are hot sauces out there that are super hot, but they taste like shit.
Well, yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. I like stupid hot sauce because
Me
I
too, I love the
find
novelty.
people that are
Yeah, I
like,
think
yeah,
it's
I'll
cool.
eat that.
Yeah, I like that.
Right?
There's nothing spicy like
I
like
get
I
so-
said, I'm
I get
phony
like-
because it's spicy.
Yeah.
Right?
Kind of like
But-
a Tabasco-y kind of taste
Yeah.
to it. I like that. That's
But
good.
these like they're flavorful and
Oh yeah,
hot.
Yeah.
Very much like the soy sauce too.
it's kind of got like a fruity something going on.
Mhm.
There. It's really good. Like
Yeah, it
was
it's
really
not
good.
kind of hot. Like it's not hitting me as hard.
It
It's
makes
like a
you
good
sweat.
sauce.
It makes you sweat, but it doesn't hurt you while you're sweating.
Yeah.
Like you know you just ate hot sauce, but you're not dying
It's
from
not as
Yeah.
sharp.
No.
That's the way I would
There's
explain it.
there's no like
Like,
pain involved with
It's
that.
still hot as like hell. These are hot sauces.
Oh,
It's like
absolutely.
a
What?
rounded.
Oh, it's
flavor.
fresh, I can't read it, so.
Oh, this one? Where are you guys from?
Yeah.
Oh, we're from Welland, technically. I was born and raised in Port Colborne, and he's from Port Colborne.
Yeah, I grew up in Welland, but I lived in Port Robinson. That's where I grew up. But Niagara, man.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
Niagara,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
No one told me it started.
I'm sorry, Jada.
Sorry, Jada.
All right,
Shout out
let's
to
hit that in
Jada.
reverse.
All right,
You're
we gotta
here.
go through all of this again.
You're here, and that's what's important, girl. If you're here, and that's what's important. You get away from that, you just got a whole Kong full of peanut butter. Don't you dare. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I've always had dogs. I've always had dogs.
She's yeah,
Sweet home
sweet
Niagara.
home. Let's go.
You got it.
Nice. And I don't know. It was hard not having one, and now I have one. And the very first thing I didn't think about was how am I going to get through my shows at home?
Yeah.
True.
You know,
Very
because
true.
why would I think about how I'm going to train a dog
Oh,
and get through my
100%.
shows
Oh,
at home?
It's so funny. We just got a kitten.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Jada found it in at her work in a tractor trailer, like in the back.
Aw.
6 months old, 5 months old.
Jada.
Shout out to Bean.
Is that what your cat's name
Shout
is?
out to Bean.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Beanie baby. She's Beanie baby.
That's awesome. That's
She's
my
very
daughter's
small.
middle name. She's gonna hate me for saying that. No, that's awesome.
Shout out to Bean.
Yeah. Cats are cool, man. Especially cats you find. My cat Eddie, he was 20 years old when he passed away, and
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, well, you know why?
That's all.
Because I don't, like, my cats don't go outside, so
No,
I don't
say
take them to the vet, I don't get them, you know what I mean? Like, I get them checked, they get
Yeah,
loved, they get
something's
looked
up,
at, but my cats don't go to the vet, and my cats don't get shots, and that's why my cats have lived to 20 and 23 years old. So,
crazy.
Ronald's only 2, so I can't
Actually
use him as
crazy.
proof, but, you know,
Oh,
So-
yeah. Jada, I'm gonna show you a Sphinx cat later.
yes, definitely, yeah, his name is Ronald. We call him
Fancy
Scrotum
picture.
Cat, because that's what he looks like.
I'm sure.
Seriously. Seriously. And I don't know if you guys have ever touched a Sphinx
No,
before.
I haven't,
Never.
but I would very much like to. Just
Okay, well,
Skin.
skin.
balls.
Wrinkly-
Oh no.
Oh,
They're naked
Balls.
cats. Like, what? Like, that's what they feel like. Balls. I don't
Well,
know.
the prettiest
Oh,
cat
that's
there
what I
is
name
out
it.
there, you know.
Balls.
Unless it's illustrating its
Balls of
fur.
the cat.
Well,
Balls
no,
of
but they get so dirty. Like,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
like if
that
you
makes sense.
like let's say he walks past the counter and I'm like wiping the counter, like say I have flour on the counter or whatever, and I wipe it off, it will stick to him. Right?
Yeah.
He will
Well,
have
it's
to
just
have
like
a bath.
skin. It's literally
Yeah.
skin,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
ready. My mind
He
is-
laid down. He laid down on my kid's coloring book, and when he got up, he was like pink and blue and orange, and it was like,
That's
right.
crazy. I've never seen one in real life.
oh,
me
wait till you
neither.
meet him.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. So, okay, what's the next one we're eating? The fucking
What the
hot?
fuck?
This one?
Nope, fucking hot.
Okay,
Yeah, that one. It's a scorpion sauce.
Ah,
Let's go.
So, okay, so what do you guys have going on in the next 6 months to a year?
Lots of shoots.
So yeah, we have a lot of shows going on. We like had to take a little bit of a break for the winter because our bass player Kyle does snow removal,
Okay,
and that's really dependent like on an on-call basis.
yeah.
So we kind of
I
had
bet
to.
they've been real busy the last couple
Oh
of weeks.
yeah, man, you should see him out
Thank
there.
God.
I know, right?
Don't jinx it.
No snow, thank you, please.
Like, it was a Caprice kind of day.
Oh,
So,
today was Pete.
Yeah. Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was I originally saying?
Can you-
Just the plans for the next couple
Some
months.
hot
Lots of
sauce.
shoots.
I'm done your hot sauce.
Okay, so what's your next show?
February 17th, I think.
17th, right?
17th.
Doors
I'm
up.
gonna check that right now.
It is.
At
17th.
Let me. I'm gonna check that now on www.stuckandneutral.official.com,
Oh yeah, you guys have a website.
where we get that information. Again, www.
That was very newsy.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do that. Okay, let me eat the hot sauce and I'll tell you about the show.
Ew.
So if you go to the website, there's like 3 lines, drop down tab, upcoming shows.
Fancy.
Yes.
we'll get a hold of it.
Thank you, Jada, for setting that up.
Yes,
She's
shout
kind of
out.
like the band manager.
Actually, I gotta be honest. Like,
Hey,
I was surprised.
March 17th.
Yeah, she beat you guys to
It's
it.
February, Jada. It's February.
She's the one who keeps track of this stuff. No, it's actually February 17th at the Doors again for old time's sake, which
Yeah.
is nice because that's where we met
I love
you.
Doors. I love
Was that
What a great
Doors?
show.
Our
What
next
a great
show is
spot.
at the Doors. Yeah, wonderful place. I've never.
It is.
The
That was
novelty
not
of
fun.
it being a taco and metal bar
Yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
unparalleled.
Tacos
They
are
did
the
great.
shit, man.
It's not as hot as
Now
the
we've
last
got-
time we played there because.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
always
it's
hot.
summer.
It's always hot. Yeah, always hot.
Yeah, it's always warm in there.
I was gonna say we just set up our first show as what we like to call Sinners Indie,
Oh, yeah, promotion
where
company.
because we put on shows last year. Like we got the bands, we did the poster, we did all the thing, and we
Cool.
were like, we might as well like have something to say that
Right.
it's
We've
us.
done it enough times, right?
And maybe we could
Excuse
even
me,
branch out to putting on shows for other bands that we're not even involved with,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like because we know the bars. right?
Well, you guys have a lot of good contacts, right?
yeah, we've
so-
made thanks to this guy because he's the one who like literally messages the places and stuff like that.
Well,
He's
that's,
the one
that's
who
how you
puts
gotta
it
do
on.
it.
That's how you
Like,
get it out there.
legwork is important when it comes to. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Legwork. I just got cut right out of the shot. Legwork is important. Networking and doing all the running around and the postering and the taping
Yeah.
and the calling and the
It
hey,
really-
you gonna come to
it
my
really
show?
is
Hey,
the
you gonna
hard
come to
part.
my show? Speaking of which, G from Roadwaves messaged me today, and I haven't had the chance to message him back yet. But they are doing an anniversary show next month. This month, Saturday. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up and post it on the website.
Oh,
So I just thought of that. So, but anyway,
I was gonna say it's really exciting because we just got in touch with this new venue in Welland that is
Like
like
they just opened up.
it's about as big as the warehouse at St. Catherine's.
Okay.
If you know about the warehouse. It's not doesn't have a raised stage, but this place is huge and it just opened.
Shut up,
And
Bank Art House.
the Bank Art House,
Ooh.
22 King Street in Welland,
Yeah.
and they're gonna have like we're obviously they're
We're
having
playing there
us.
March 9th.
We're playing there March
I
9th.
think that's our first
Skylar?
metal
No.
night. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
They had
Cross
a band.
sectors who were playing.
Yeah, they were playing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good.
We
They're
love
heavy.
Cross Sector, we love Vagina, we love all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all heavy
But like
bands.
especially those boys,
Such-
man. We're very excited to be playing with Cross Sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, they're
That's
closing
awesome.
that night, so come on.
Yeah, they're
out.
closing
It's
that
a
night. Yeah, check
Saturday,
it out.
right?
Check out Prosector on Spotify and everything too. Like
It's a
they're absolutely
Saturday?
I
sick.
think so.
And
It
it's
is.
local.
March
and I
9th.
don't
Yeah,
think
down
I
the
have
road.
anything going on. Shh, I should come out that night.
We're gonna have a lot of people there.
There's gonna be a lot of people
Like-
there for sure.
It's gonna be pretty packed.
Okay, well, if it gets busy before I get there, put me on the door.
Yeah.
I'll pay for my
Oh,
ticket.
we'll
I
get
always
you.
do. I
Yeah,
always do.
absolutely.
Just
Oh, yeah, we'll get you.
just make
So
sure
March
I'm in.
9th, I
Yeah,
said?
definitely.
March
Yeah,
9th?
March 9th,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's Saturday.
Come here.
It's a Saturday.
Sit.
So it's
Good.
perfect.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
we should probably try the next hot sauce and talk about the Adolfo situation.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know what?
let's
I know
go.
how bad you want to drink
Yeah,
that or
he's just
try
ready.
that.
I know.
No, we didn't
Sorry.
start a reaper yet.
I'm
I
ready to
know.
go.
Well, maybe that one.
That's
can
what we
calm
just
us
did.
down. No, we just did the fucking hot.
Oh.
I know you're eager, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you
I didn't
stick
know that.
the lid on this?
Sure,
one?
absolutely.
You're being so good. You are being so good. You're barky, but
I
you're
do want
good.
to try the rest of the hot sauces on the wheel and
So
find out
good.
which one my favorite out of
Yeah,
those are.
we can definitely
Yeah,
do
that'd
that
be
for
cool.
sure.
I'm
For
down.
sure. Number 8 is
I-
pretty good.
Whichever one we had last was my favorite so far.
9, I think we had.
This one right here.
I find the darker brown the hot sauce,
Mhm, the worst.
the more I hate myself after I eat it.
Oh, there's a good one.
So yeah, right. I know. I have a love-hate relationship with hot sauce. I'm always like, this is gonna be so good, and then I'm like, I'm such a fucking idiot. Go ahead, dog. Try it. You'll never want to eat hot sauce and come near mom again. Go ahead, eat it. Yeah, see?
She's like, no.
Just like the cayenne pepper that I
Say,
put
that's
on the
poison.
couch so you'd
That is
stop
literal
eating it.
poison. You're eating that. Why
That's
are you
literal
eating that?
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
That's good, cool flavor.
Yeah.
That is a
I like
really
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh.
less fruity, more citrusy.
Mhm.
Lemon, lime kind of thing going on there. It's cool.
Yeah, no, I really like this one. My kid picked this one. My 10-year-old has a deeper relationship with hot sauce than I do.
Wow.
She does. She loves it.
That's crazy, eh?
She loves hot sauce. So every time we go to St. Jacob's Market, I can't go without her
Mm.
because she
Oh,
wants.
yeah.
First thing she wants to do, let's go find hot sauce. That's how we found all this
Well,
stuff.
even the market in Welland, there, they have a bunch of different.
Yeah.
Farmers market. Yeah. They have a whole like hot sauce stand. I just go there. It's like $5. You go there, it's just hot sauce every weekend.
Oh, that's awesome. My dad makes this. We have a garlic farm. Quiet,
I
you.
know, that's so cool.
And he makes this hot dry rub. I'll go grab that actually.
Oh,
um,
man, dry
We
rub.
can try the cherry
Small.
noble now.
He's
Oh,
like-
it's not.
he's
It's
itching.
the hottest that
He's
we've
itching.
done so far.
Yeah, so cherry noble is the hottest one I have in my fridge.
If you're just joining us, we abandoned the wheel for now because everybody was just loving the hot sauce so much. So
Well,
we've
yeah,
got some
it's just-
private stock going on.
Well, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Let me take you into my back room. Let's play some cards and eat some hot sauce.
Try
Here.
that salty.
Do you want to try
Hard,
this?
eh?
You're gonna go.
Oh, so do you want to sit in my chair when you eat that?
Yeah. I feel like that's
Nice,
the appropriate amount.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, I'm. This is the one where I'm like, I'm gonna do this one myself.
Oh,
Sweet
goodness.
first.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Okay, hang on, wait for me. Here, eat that. My poor dog
Owie.
is gonna have such a stomach issue in the
Tomorrow's
morning.
gonna suck.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's really gonna suck.
Yeah, let me know how it goes.
Again, flavor's very good.
It is good.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, it had like a sweet.
Adjusted
Yeah.
now. Like it took a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second, but it's gonna like
Oh, that's all.
your face turns red before your tongue.
I can see
starts
my
to
face
feel it.
going red. I can see that happening.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
my tongue's
Is my face
Look.
going red?
I can feel it.
Not really. You're killing it.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it on my tongue.
Yeah. I unfortunately only took a bite and then swallowed, so mine's somewhere down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna come back.
The worst-
Yeah.
The worst is when you take like a big sip of water or something and you forgot that you've eaten all that hot sauce and you burp. And sometimes you forget. You know how sometimes you don't burp with your mouth open, like if you want to stick
Oh, and it
water
comes out
and
your
it comes
nose?
out your nose.
Yeah.
So note to self, my tongue
What about
hurts
your
now.
mouth?
Yeah,
For
mine
fuck's
does too.
sakes.
I got some on the side of my cheek, and that's pretty hot too.
I'm gonna start drooling soon.
Like, it's still climbing.
I like,
I
yeah.
put way too much on my
Solid.
butt.
Mm.
Solid. All right, pass. Oh no, we got it
So-
right here.
Go for a cracker.
So are you guys recording? Did you guys just record or when are you recording?
So we just
I
January.
hate doing this to myself every week.
I know, it's painful. January 1st, moving forward, released technically December 31st at 11:59.
Yeah, it was like New Year's Eve at 11:59. It came
Awesome.
out.
Yeah, but we just released that. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube Music. The Superior
Uh-huh.
Music Hub.
All streaming platforms.
My
So
top
check
tip
it
is
out, free.
raining.
Whole thing's free. We do have some merch coming very soon that is moving forward themed.
Yep.
So
And where can we find your merch?
On the website, www.suckerneutralofficial.com. Let's go.
what was that, Cobra? www.suckerneutralofficial.com.
Since the damn dog was barking.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that.
Mia, can you give her peanut butter so I can sit down, please? Please?
I had to go for a cracker too.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
dying a
got
little
spice
bit
to it.
inside.
That's nice to it.
That was a good one.
Oh,
And by good, I mean very hot.
Yeah.
and by good I mean fuck!
Yeah.
So,
Regrets.
yeah, just, oh boy,
Regrets.
drive home safely, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to the hospital.
I don't live far. I don't live
Right
far.
down the road, man.
But I don't know if I'd recommend Niagara.
Yeah.
Being honest there. We you want to talk about Adolfo?
Oh yeah, right.
Situation
So we got a friend in Mexico. His name's Adolfo. Sorry, Adolfo, if you're listening to this at all.
I'll get his name.
Oh wait, Flores. I know who you're talking about.
DMR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I put together that show.
so we teamed up.
I
together.
helped put together
We
that
teamed up
show.
with him, and we're doing a 3-day run from Toronto to Niagara in May with his other band Ozymandia. Ozymandia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
I don't know how you
I've seen
pronounce
it
it.
writing.
Yeah, but so we're doing a 3-day run with him and his band. We're starting at
You're the best.
what is it? What's up, please?
Sorry, I'm trying to share this stream.
Yeah, Doc
It's stuck
Ellis,
in
yeah.
digital right now.
Oh,
We're gonna start at Doc Ellis in Toronto, and then we're gonna end at Warehouse in Niagara over the weekend.
cool.
And,
So we're hooking them up. They called us up. Actually, he reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, man, I got an idea. I want to talk to you about maybe possibly putting on some shows because you told me you guys put on shows."
Yeah.
So I said, "Yeah, sure." We video chatted for a little bit. I brought DJ on there. He basically said he was flying into Toronto with his other band the May 2-4 weekend, and he
Cool.
said, "I want, if possible, to play 3 shows that whole weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do you think you could do that?" So
Yeah.
we, especially you,
Yeah.
but we all did our thing. DJ was in there too. But
This guy's
thanking
been
Cobra
grinding,
for
grinding
messaging
hard.
all the bars and doing the research and then getting a date and then finding the bands to do it too. Yeah, he's been working his butt off. So
That's
we have
awesome.
2 of those shows booked so far.
Yep.
One of them
Did it.
is at the Warehouse. Oh, it came back.
Uh-huh.
That's what I did earlier.
I swear I'm
That is
listening
not
to
good.
everything you're saying.
That's
I'm just,
okay.
I'm
You
just
should-
dying a little
That happened to me
inside
earlier,
while you're
yeah.
talking.
You should come to the Warehouse when it's on the Sunday for May 2-4 weekend. It's Cobra, Ozymandia, Stuck in Neutral, and Beguiler. If you've ever heard of them.
I'll be there.
They're
They're
way
fat.
too
I'll
good.
be there.
They're
I
freaking
saw
huge.
Beguiler at the first time I saw them.
Sorry,
I turned 40 with them
Okay.
in Guelph at the Red Papaya Bloodfest. And it was them.
And they're heavy as shit.
And oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they. I didn't know what to expect when they got on stage, right? Because you see them and then you hear them and you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
okay. I would love to interview them. They're great.
Great.
Just in case you're listening, guys.
Yeah, and
So
big shout out to Beguiler. Check
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah.
Check out all the bands that are playing there. Crimson Asphalt. awesome dudes.
I love those guys.
When's that?
Well,
Oh,
like,
no, we're talking warehouse.
yeah, we're talking warehouse.
That's
right now.
cool.
But,
Right?
yeah,
Cobra, Osmandius, Duncan Neutral, Beguiler. And then we have actually a
Toronto,
show.
which we just got today.
Yeah, that's
Where's
Sorry,
that?
I'm sharing this stream on Stuck in Neutral. I'm not sitting here on my phone just so if anybody's
Yeah.
really hurting on me here.
It's on his phone.
I think at this
Watching us on
point,
his phone.
like, there's a certain understanding when it comes to like networking and grabbing your phone and stuff. Like when I first started doing this in bars, I had a musician actually comment about me on my phone, and I like listen. We're all there to watch you guys. We absolutely
For
are.
sure. But it's like I get it.
But I work on my
Yeah.
phone,
Yeah.
and you guys are my work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like if I hear a band I like, the first thing I do, I'm like, oh my god, I like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and like I get it, I understand absolutely. But on the same token, there's a few of us that are in the crowd to to be there to work
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Sure.
it's there's got to be a fine balance.
Yeah.
Keep your phones in your pocket, watch the shows,
Whenever
but
the
like
band is playing, especially one that you're with, like,
yeah.
like if you're the way we see it, like you'll catch Stuck in Neutral at the front of the stage for
Every
every
time.
band
Yeah.
that we are playing
Yeah.
with, and we love mainly because we love it,
We
and
just love
also
doing it, right?
Well,
We
yeah.
love
these bands
supporting.
are awesome as
And we
well.
love when people do that for us, right?
Well,
And we're just
yeah,
like,
yeah,
do that a lot.
absolutely. No, I think it's important to support. Like I don't think that we need to be like super crazy about it and like it should be a mandatory
No,
thing.
you
But
don't
I
have
think at the
to.
same time, like if you're gonna go to the show, go to the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
Be
Absolutely.
there from
Yeah.
beginning to end,
Yeah.
or
Maybe
catch it as
support
soon as you
everyone, yeah,
can,
that's
or
the-
be
yeah.
as close as
At
you
the
can.
very
or
least,
whatever.
give it a listen, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at least like come in and okay, this is cool, or if you don't like, you don't like it. You don't have to. be
Yeah,
up there, but,
absolutely.
like,
Yeah.
if you,
This one's pretty brown. I think I should try this one.
Yeah,
all
let's
right,
do
what
it.
number is that?
11.
Finally
Okay.
stopped dying from that other one.
Well, I'm still dying a little inside, but I thought maybe
inside
I'd
it's a different
off.
story,
Yeah,
yeah. I know.
maybe I'd
I'm
off.
just hoping like you guys still have day down there.
So yeah, no, I don't know what it is. Like I just don't know why it doesn't destroy me the day after. I'm not complaining by any means, universe, for
yeah.
not, at all. I'm grateful that I can do this on a regular basis. Actually, you guys had mentioned Crimson Asphalt,
Yeah.
who were cool enough to let me do a hot sauce challenge with a whole bunch of other bands.
Oh,
And it was
that's
so crazy
cool.
and so chaotic. Actually, Kurt from Cryphilic did all the video
Oh,
for it.
Cryphilic, yeah.
Yeah, I
Wow,
love
cool.
them. I just saw them last weekend, actually.
I see them on socials all the time.
Yeah, I see them on socials all the time too.
You want to talk about a
They're always-
hard-working
they're
band?
always-
I imagine.
They're
so.
always headlining.
Well, that's why we see them all the time.
Yeah.
right? That's
Love
it.
They played Sofa 73's quick release. Oh, that one.
That one kicks him up.
Fuck,
Oh,
man.
as I just put like the.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That one does actually catch.
That's the
Yeah.
definition of taking one for the team.
All right. I haven't done the big
So,
zipper yet, so you're-
Jordan's down for the count for the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Well, don't count your chickens, dude.
You think that one's hotter than the Cherry Noble?
I feel like
Yeah.
this one is
Yeah, I don't-
competitive
no.
with 12.
I don't think it's hotter.
Okay,
I
there's a
also had
smaller
way
One,
more
one.
of
you
the
literally
Noble than I did of
didn't
this
even
one.
see the fucking pretzel.
Oh, my
Like-
bottle of
Well, I
water
thought
is...
that 10 was hotter than 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think that the
I
order
thought
is
10 was the
correct.
hottest one so far, but maybe that's just because of the first one on the 8.
And it probably
Mm.
depends on where it hits you in the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, don't let it hit your cheek.
I haven't done that. As
That's
soon
good
as you said it, I
advice.
stopped doing that.
There's nothing
You're
worse
not-
than when it hits the inside of your lips. Mm.
I dig it, honestly.
I
Oh,
found
it's
that
good, yeah.
I've definitely found that wearing lipstick helps.
Yeah.
It does.
Bring it on, let's go!
No, it does. It
I
does. It
remember
helps.
that, yeah, I remember that.
Chapstick.
Oh, maybe not. Well, this is a lip stain. Like chapstick
Oh,
has
true.
oil in it, right? Like I don't know if
Oh,
there's
that
any
makes sense.
oil in this. So.
I agree. 11 is the hottest we've tried.
Oh, that was stupid. Fuck, I'm dumb sometimes.
Pretty spicy.
Where's your con dog?
Wait, there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I was going to grab it. Bye,
I
Miranda,
wouldn't
if you're
touch it.
still here. Have a good night. Thank
Oh.
you for listening in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
For sure. Take care.
I'm gonna message her soon. We've been friends for like 25 years and haven't talked for like 15 years. So I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm so glad she popped into the show today.
Oh, the camera got knocked.
Oh. How are we doing there?
Bring it over this way. There we go. No,
Oh, beautiful.
That was definitely
Oh,
the
wait.
hottest sauce.
Not quite.
Oh,
Am I knocking stuff over?
We're good.
Okay. Here, just eat these. Okay, so I got one more thing for you guys to try.
Oh no.
And then I can't do this anymore.
Oh, I thought we were gonna try one of those.
I mean, they're dried liver snaps.
Hey, put the hot sauce on the liver snaps. Why not?
Like, I
Or
mean,
didn't mix it
I
up.
will do it.
on the bag,
Oh,
it
do that,
says
do it,
gluten free and it says vegan, but it says liver snaps.
No. Okay.
So-
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? How hot is that shit? Is it fuck? I'm gonna take the
That's a
Chernobyl.
garlic roll,
I'm
right?
not even gonna.
I'm gonna take the Chernobyl. I'm gonna put it on. Then I'm gonna drizzle this on top. Of the Chernobyl.
You're,
Oh my god, you crazy.
You're nuts. Is that the
How hot
garlic?
is that
there
stuff?
you go.
How hot is that stuff?
That's my right.
I'm not doing a lot of the Chernobyl,
Everything in that jar came out of our.
but then I'm gonna.
yeah,
sorry,
just
here, I'll just put it.
throw it over there.
There. Do I just like fucking pinch it, or should I like?
Don't do that.
You at this point, dude. You do you.
Oh, definitely don't touch your eyes, man.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm gonna wash my hands after for sure.
Like, I mean, if you're gonna do it though.
Yeah, have another dip, it'll friggin' clear it out.
Don't do
She
it.
said,
DJ.
"Don't do it, DJ."
Eating
I'm
the
not
dog
doing
shit. Yeah.
Hey.
That's funny.
Oh.
My mom says I don't have to do it.
My mom says it's cool.
That's so funny.
How's that?
Oh, my nose
It's
is
okay, it hasn't
running.
hit me yet.
For the love. My fucking nose is
Not
running.
bad, not bad.
Who else is gonna do it?
Not
No.
bad.
See how you feel.
I want to spin this. Or which ones have we
Okay,
tried?
I should have put more on.
We haven't tried the yellow one.
The yellow one has not tried.
It's a
It's a
2.
two.
12.
This
probably
shit's
a good-
fucking awesome.
A good
Isn't
flavor.
it? So you can buy that stuff. My dad actually makes it and sells it at the market in Stevensville. But
Is it
I
the
think
ground? Is it
Oh.
ground
Yeah,
pepper and garlic?
Market in Stevensville.
it's red pepper, hot pepper. I'm not telling you the rest.
Nice.
Stop.
Well, you can't reveal the secret, right?
Chemical
Well, no.
377.
You're right.
Stop,
Fucking-
stop. Yeah, one of you is gonna die at the end of the night. I just haven't told you who. Right?
Well, let's see how good that immune system is.
Well, I mean, fuck.
All right, number 2 is tasty.
Okay, dog, I can't do much more of this. You're running out of treats, girl.
I think number 1 was actually.
I think the first one we did was the hottest. This is
Yeah,
number 10.
10
Yeah,
was pretty
10 was hot, but maybe
pretty
our
decent.
Good as
systems weren't ready for it, right?
Yeah.
Like I just had the 2, and I can't tell if it's burning me because of the.
Yeah. Well, you
Oh.
ate like every fucking.
How is the cherries and the hot peppers mixed together?
I like that. The flavor's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, all these flavors are fantastic. The ones I've had so far, anyway, they were super good.
There was like 1 or 2 like that shine above the rest, but in general, I think these were all tasty.
Okay, quiet. I'm not doing your barking anymore. We can't do this anymore,
Yeah,
dog. We're gonna
it's
have to
actually
come to
one of
some kind of
my
conclusion
favorite, like,
because you're a pain in the
spice
ass.
for sure.
Oh, okay. So real
I think
quick.
he's got it worse than all of us.
Yeah, well, I think over time, my tongue is just stop. Over time, my tongue has just taken a hit. Like I've taken one for the team over the years doing this,
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Like,
Yeah. So-
Yeah.
the very first podcast I ever did was with TJ Palmer, and he came down here to interview me, and he and I ended up becoming partners. That's how it just,
That's so cool.
yeah, it was awesome.
Like universe. Stuff
And then
like
we
that.
created the Savage Circle with a few other people. And the very first night that we did it, we had Jesse from Slightly Intoxicated. We
Nice.
had my friend Ian. We had a bunch of people. Jake David Martin sitting at the table. And Williams is his last name. Come here. Ian.
Oh,
And
I think I know that.
we did hot sauce roulette with chicken wings, and I didn't tell anybody, not even myself. We just doused a whole bunch of chicken wings. We threw them on the table. We shot the shit for 2 hours, and here I am
Yeah.
5 years
One.
later,
Yeah.
4 years
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
Well,
So it was right at the height of when everything was just starting with COVID, and because I knew how to manipulate words, because that's what I do for a living, we got to go all the way through COVID. We didn't have to stop because I knew how to, you know.
Yeah.
Well, this bylaw says this, yeah, but if you use these words, it means this, right?
Definitely.
So we did it all the way through, and we had a fucking blast the whole time. The whole time we had a blast, and here I am, still 4 years later doing it, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it, and we have more on the go too. I just can't say it out loud yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
So,
And you know what? We
yeah.
hope we're a part of it too, man.
Yeah, oh, you will be. You absolutely will be. We talked about it a little bit before we, you know. So yeah, we all know I have a fat mouth. It's gonna come out of
It's gonna be you, not us. That's for sure.
right?
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard. I've been like in and out of meetings for weeks, and I'm like, and I've told a few people, you know, people know, but I only tell people. I haven't actually said anything yet.
Actual
So-
big things coming soon.
But-
For some
Oh, yeah.
Actual big things coming soon.
So, but that means it's actual big things coming for everybody else too,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it's all of you guys generate me getting to do this. If
For
you guys weren't out doing your thing, I wouldn't have anything to do.
Get ready
Right?
for more, right? Like,
So yeah, speaking of which, what do you guys real quick have going on? Because I think Aura's done with this interview.
That's all.
Which I'm not. We can sit and chat a little bit after, but I'm pretty sure she's done for the night. And we've been going for an hour. We've been doing pretty good. Can't
We're going for
complain.
an hour tonight.
Yeah. So and just on Restream alone, we got 7 for still hanging on after an hour. So
Oh, thank you.
well, thank you
Yeah.
guys very much.
Guys.
Appreciate that. We got so check out stuckintneutralofficial.com. There you'll find our
Everything.
schedule, everything.
Yeah.
You'll find like music and stuff like that,
Merch.
pictures, merch, all this stuff. So yeah, check that out. We got a whole tab for shows and everything like
yeah,
that.
your
So
next show is on what day?
February 17th.
Yeah.
February 17th at the
Right.
Doors Taco Joint and Metal Bar.
Yeah, be there. It's small, so get there fast so you can get front row, man.
Yeah,
I
I'll
made
just
that
go through-
mistake the first time I went into doors. I was like, oh, I got plenty of time. I got there. I was like,
Oh no.
fuck, man,
Yeah.
y'all bought your tickets too. I can't be.
That's what we
you
did.
know?
We held our first show at the Doors, and I remember showing up. I showed up at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I showed up, and he's like, "Oh, I'll show you upstairs." I'm like, "Up."
Upstairs.
Yeah, because I went in downstairs.
Right.
But they're like, "Oh, I'll show you upstairs. This is where the venue
Yeah.
is." He's like, "So this is the venue." I'm like,
I know.
"This
it
is a living room."
I know. It's so cool because-
Yeah, but it's sick,
But
though.
it's not just a living room. It's like a
It's
fucking
the living room.
1800s fucking
Yeah.
like
There's vibes.
fireplace. Oh, there's
Vibes
so
in there.
many vibes
Very
in that
sick.
place.
Check out Doors.
Yeah,
Taco Joint and Metal
absolutely.
Bar.
Yeah.
That's what we're playing on February 17th. The Bank Art House, new venue in Welland, Ontario,
Come on,
March
girl.
9th.
You're doing
We
so
got-
good.
Pro Sector playing that show. It's going to be wonderful.
Oh yeah, we'll post everything you guys are up to the next like 3 shows and who you're playing with. Just
Perfect.
send it all to me. I'll post it all on my
Perfect.
page.
For
Good,
sure.
yeah,
Thank you.
awesome.
And in the falls here, if you live in the falls, Camp Cataract, we've been talking about it all night. May 10th, we're going to be back
Yeah,
there.
I'll be there for
We're
sure.
there.
I will be
Lots
there.
more
for that
shows
show.
on the
You're so
website if
good.
you look at it. We got
Yeah, we
also,
can't delve into it.
we
but
haven't even added like
a lot of shit
3
that we did.
shows that we just
Yeah.
got
Okay.
that we're adding on to the website.
Send me a
as well.
schedule. We'll post it for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely. And we'll have you guys again in for sure.
Yeah, we love
Definitely. Definitely. Maybe next time my kids
Yeah,
won't be
man.
out and we'll have them take them for a walk. Take the dog for a walk. She's learning. She's like, I mean, she's young, right? And then
Little bit
she's
out of
in and
that
out of the house all the time for
She's good.
interviews and
She's
stuff.
doing pretty great,
She actually has been really good.
What's
My
up,
kid,
Mark Cuts?
she's
It is
that's
Jordan.
Coots. Coots. He's the
Coots.
drummer from Under the Red.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Mark's awesome. Mark's
Haven't seen you in
awesome.
a while, buddy. Hope you're
So-
doing good.
Yeah, I hope that you guys playing last week made you itchy because I kind of want to see you play again.
Oh, we're so ready.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I
We took the entire winter break. Like I said, we couldn't take any shows, so it was
Yeah.
like writing.
yeah, so we're
This-
good to go.
We got a really wicked surprise, like for our set for 2024. That is gonna be really, really awesome.
Well, let's
Somebody-
kick
somebody
everybody
went
out
down
of
the
this
bar
thing
and
so you
said,
can tell me what's going on.
Should
We
I
can't
tell-
drop. No, don't drop it on.
No, that's what I'm
Here.
saying. I want to kick everybody else out so you can tell me what's
Oh,
going
we
on.
can tell you.
yeah, right.
Shit.
And on that note,
You gotta come to the show.
see you guys.